Hey guys, welcome back to Crystal Unfiltered Tarot. Hope everybody's doing good today. It's my birthday. Hey Candy, how are you? Hi Deanna. The special's 2 for 20. I'll do 2 for 20 instead of 2 for 25. So 2 questions for 20. Yes, it's my birthday. So we'll do a special. Hey Heather, thank you. How are you? Thank you so much. If it gets too dark in here, I'll turn on the light, but it's just hot right now. Thanks, guys. How has everybody's day been? I'm really good. Doing good, Heather. It's been a difficult week, but it's getting better. It's like the first holiday, like my dad's the one who never ever forgets my birthday, so it's a little difficult that I'll never get a birthday text again, but it's okay. Hi, Krista. I'm going to do a 2 for 20. Thank you. It's all good. I'm going to do 2 for 20. 2 questions for 20. So buy one, get one free. That's what we're doing today. They're normally worth, you know what I mean? They're usually $20. So I'm going to do buy one, get one free. Same thing if you pay for a yes or no question, buy one, get one free. And I'm just shuffling all the decks. I'm going to use a different deck tonight. I have my original, but I'm going to use Crystal Visions, I think, mostly tonight. Whew. Oh, hell no. The devil comes out tonight. Come on. Let's put that back in the deck. No devil cards. Hey, Shell. Thank you. Love you too. Oh, you sent me. I didn't see any messages. I haven't gone on my Facebook, though. I miss you. I want to see you. It feels so weird. It's my birthday, and like they're all having dinner downstairs right now, and I had to go past them to get my water and my soda. It's like it could be so uncomfortable sometimes. They don't know it's my birthday, but it's like, I don't know. I could never do that. I could never be like cooking for my family and have somebody that lives in my house and like not say, hey, Would you like to have a plate? That's just me, though. And I think it's most people. Yeah, we're having a party here. I know. I'm just like, come on. Allie came over, though. Allie was here, then the boys called me. So it's been great. Hey, you guys, if you see, I don't know how often Elizabeth S. comes into this room, but if we ever see her again, just remind her that I did give a few more minutes to her reading. Allie brought me a coffee, and it was funny because Krista offered to send me a coffee, and literally, like, Allie walks up with a coffee. But it was from Starbucks. I don't like Starbucks coffee. Dude, Michelle, did you see the weather for this week? Freaking 103. It's gonna suck. This whole week it's gonna suck. But they just turned on the air. They do it because both daughters are living here now. So every time the daughter comes home, she has a baby, so they turn it on. So at least we get some break. No, Michelle, what you haven't seen is that I can't even go outside my door because there's a huge, I'm talking like 12 inches around, huge freaking hornet, wasp, bee, whatever, nest right above my chair where I smoke. So no, it's been closed up. My whole room has been closed up. Because I started noticing that they were flying around, the ones with the big freaking wings, and it was freaking me out. You know how much I hate bees. This is way worse. Way freaking worse. And so this morning he went and sprayed it. There's like 15 of them just fell from, but I'm telling you, there's at least 100. At least 100. Huge beehive. Hey, Tamia. But I'm too afraid. I went outside thinking, like, because it was cold, they weren't going to be out. It was probably like 4 in the morning, and I went out to have a cigarette, and I looked down, and they were crawling up from the floorboard. So now I need that all sprayed. You. Hi, Destiny. Thank you. So yeah, it's like, I guess he sprayed it, and like he went up there on a ladder, but I'm too afraid to go outside. They're all over on the grounds. Horrible. Thank you. Leo season already. Wow, I'm about to have my baby during the sleep. Yeah, girl. I'm definitely afraid. I've never had this much. Like, I have so much. Oh my god. Yeah, I have so much anxiety when it comes to bees, like bees and spiders. But to see the ones with the huge wings, it's just so worse. And then, yeah, Michelle doesn't even care, and there's a freaking bee on her sunglasses, and oh my god, so scary. She didn't even flinch. Yeah, it's up in the air, either that or Virgo. How many weeks are you, Destiny? Thank you. That's what I'm saying. If you want to donate, if you want questions, that's how you can say happy birthday to me. Almost 35 already? Oh my god. My youngest son, I had him at 36 weeks. He was a preemie. I should not say that. Go full birth. That's me and my sister. She freaks out about bees too, and I'm just like, relax. Oh my god, yes they will. Oh my god, if it comes anywhere near me, I freak out, I scream. I'm telling you, it was like 4 or 5 in the morning, and I was screaming. Barely a preemie? 36 weeks? What do you mean is barely a preemie? It is. He was in the NICU for 18 days. It's definitely enough to be preemie. He was 4 pounds. That's preemie. Well, maybe it is now, but now I'm telling you, 9 years ago, it was not. There's no way. 28 weeks? Did you say that? I was born at 28 weeks? Are you serious, Destiny? Yeah, 38 seems more like full term. And they still push you. They still want it to keep going. Yeah, here it has to be at least 38. Oh my god, you were only 2 pounds? Wow, Destiny. Wow, that's amazing. That's a good story, Destiny. No, this is paid Destiny, not Destiny, Images. I was a month early and was 4 pounds. There you go. That's what I'm saying. A month early is still, trust me, they tried to send me back, and I'm like, I'm having this baby. They try to make you wait. Yeah, they make you wait. Trust me. I was kicked out so many times. But when I gave birth to him, and I knew, and I was group B positive, and so that was, I'm sure you would know, Destiny, what that is. The group B. You're either negative or you're positive for the group B. And I was never positive for my other kids, but I was positive in my last. It's just either you're negative or you're positive. If you're positive, you have to get 2 doses, 4 hours apart, of, what's it called? An antibiotic. Yeah. So through the IV, you have to give a whole round of the antibiotics that's in the water pouch thing, and then 4 hours later, you have to have another one. So before I reached those 4 hours, he was coming out, and they were like shoving it back in my freaking arm, putting the second round in. They were like, we need as much of this antibiotic in his system, or in your system, sorry, for him to travel through the right way. So he was born, and it took about an hour. My mom left, my husband left, and I was all alone with my baby. And this is Sammy. And he started making this noise, and they call it singing. Okay, they call it singing. And so my nurse was just very like, she just called a number. She said, Sammy Corona, or whatever. Sorry, oops. Sammy is singing. And I'm telling you that a group of nurses and doctors ran into my room, and I will never, and I'm not bluffing on this shit. Like, they picked up my little baby, and literally the nurse said, kiss him goodbye. Those were her words. Kiss him goodbye. My son then spent 18 days in the NICU, in the neonatal intensive care unit, because he did not get that antibiotic. I'm sure if I would have still had him at 36 weeks, that he would have been fine. He would have just been, a smaller baby. But the only person I could think that would like know what the group B would be Destiny, because she's pregnant right now. Yeah, see, 5'11", my biggest child was 6 even. So all of my kids were 4 and 5 pounds. So that, like, never, yeah, it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. It was so scary. And my support system, yeah, my kids just run small. You do. See? Okay, so I wish I would have been more knowledgeable in what it was, Destiny. If I would have been more knowledgeable in what it was, I would have gotten there earlier. You know what I mean? I would have, like, done something different. But I just remember the nurse was such a bitch, and we were there. It was like 11:30 at night, midnight, and she tried sending me home. And I'm like, I'm telling you right now, even if I don't have my babies, even if I don't have my baby tonight, start putting the antibiotic in my arm. What if it happens? And she said, no, I'm sending you home. She went to go get the release papers, and my mom looked at me, and she goes, if you really think you're going to have this baby, you need to start screaming. So I started screaming, acting like I was having the worst contractions in the world, and I freaking did that. She came back in, and then, so the time that she took away from me, where she could have, what do you call it, like, had you come in and stay at the hospital, when if she would have done the paperwork before and let me stay, my son he would have made those 2 antibiotics. He just came really freaking fast. 4 hours in labor. I mean, he came really fast. Okay, Shell. I don't even know what the group B is, pretty much, but it's either you're positive or you're negative. And for my other 2 kids, I was negative. It's not a bad thing. It's not. It's just you'll get an infection. So that's what happened to him. And if anybody's had a baby who's spent time in the NICU, that's the worst days of your life. Yay, Candy. Okay, which one are you doing, Candy? Are you doing the 2 for 20? Okay. 2 for 20. Donation. First one. Candy's up. The first person who pays is the smartest, because I give you the most time. It's dangerous for them to get it. Yes, exactly. I just wish I would have been more knowledgeable pre the day that I had him. But look at him now. Coolest kid ever. My kid's doing TikTok videos. I'm loving it. Yeah, Candy. I always say, like, people would be like, what kind of reading is this? And I'm like, well, if there's nobody else behind that person, I'm just gonna keep going. So I think it's smart. I'm not a robot. It's making me do a challenge. Give me a break. This is funny. Traffic lights? Lord have mercy. He's doing great now. Yeah, but I didn't realize that, like, 37 weeks or 38 weeks would be full term. That's crazy. Then why do they make us go to 40? Oh, it's okay, Bianca. No problem, my love. No problem. Sorry, Candy. It is loading. It's loading. You were watching your mom's car. That's nice. I'm guessing that's why he was in the NICU so long. Well, and the crazy thing is that at midnight, so he was born at 4:43 in the morning, and at midnight, so when he got transferred an hour in, and he went to the NICU, at midnight that night, his heart stopped. So I feel like it was his destiny, right, to make sure that he was being seen 24/7 with the nurses. Because what if his heart had stopped and I slept? Like, I don't even know how that would happen. But yes, other things happen, and 18 days is a long time without your child. Your due date could have been off as well. That's true. It's also 9 years ago. Give me 1 minute, honey. Oh my gosh, Bianca, I still have to read your text. Give me 1 minute. I think I have, but let's celebrate my birthday by getting questions, you guys. I probably won't be on tomorrow. Get your questions in. It's fun. Oh, okay. You're due the end of August. So 1 more month. Oh my gosh, it could be any time. It's okay, Bianca. Don't worry about that. Okay, Candy, go ahead and post your question. Bianca, don't worry. I like my sleep. Okay, I do feel like I'm in a dark hole at the moment. I'm not too much in my head because I am too much in my head because I don't want to lose my husband. Aw, what's coming towards my husband and I? I keep seeing, okay, 555 is big changes. Okay, 111, 1111 is definitely, I don't know what 999 is, but you can, okay, you did leave the Scorpio for good. I'm glad that you did. Thank you, Derek. I'm glad that you did, and I think you should focus on your marriage. 555 is huge changes coming, and that's angel messages showing you that they're going to be around you. 1111, of course, we all know that. And then 999, just Google it, because I've never seen 999, to be honest with you. So that might be cool to find out what it is if you Google it. But, okay. So you might want to give me, like, a straight up question. Hey, Wendy Dawn, thank you. What's coming towards my husband and I? That might be a little too general, but let's see. I wanted to make your birthday special. I promise when I get off exam. Oh, you did make it special. I did read earlier your text. And I saw you called, honey. Changes, letting go. Okay, letting go. That would be good in your situation, Candy. I believe I don't know, but the numbers mean different things. Yeah. I always see 555 too, and it's been like 2 years. Let's have those changes happen. Give me some new numbers. All right, I'm going to use Crystal Visions. Let's just see what happens. What is coming towards Candy and her husband? So first card, this is the card that no other deck has. This is the Crystal Visions card for the unknown card. So this is really looking into that crystal ball and saying, what's my future, right? What's my future? You're letting go of one person, then you're putting all of your effort and time into your husband, right? So it's kind of saying, like, you really should connect to your angels and who is spirit that's connected with you to talk to. I know that sounds weird, okay, if you don't talk to spirit guides or you don't know who they are. But just know that there is spirit surrounding you and they are trying to tell you something. Let's see what else I get. But it's very unknown. So it is going to be very scary moving into the future, not knowing what steps you're going to have to take. It's all going to be new to you. It's going to feel foreign, is what they're saying. Foreign. With the World card, but you are going to get a brand new start, okay? So this is you and your husband. This is saying, like, let's say goodbye to the BS. Let's cut it. All of the things that we've done to each other, everything we're mad at each other for, it's not going to do us any good if we keep putting any time into the negative, right? So think positive. I do see, yeah. But I do see that you're going through a difficult time. You might be having some anxiety about the changes. Yeah, not knowing what to expect. And not knowing if this person, it's almost like having two people. You felt like you had a backup plan. Going to just your husband, it feels like you might be abandoned in the end. Like, you don't want, it would be such an ironic thing if he left you, right, Candy? But he's not. He does want to make it work. I actually dream my husband playing with the baby. Oh my god, I just saw a baby too. And I was going to say that. I dream we were waiting on our ride. Then he was like, "No, baby, don't worry, I won the lottery." But then my son woke me up. Yes, ma'am, I'm scared finding out what I did in my past. Yes. So you're afraid that if he finds out what you have done, that it might backfire and he might leave you. That is irony, right? But I do see he wants another chance with you. He is sad. He's hurt. He will be hurt if he knows anything, because I think that your intuition is pretty good to know that not only are you disappointed, but you're disappointed with yourself. No, we're on, the only person is right now, Candy, Heather. And I'm doing the buy one, get me free of the $10 or the $20. Tell me if it gets too dark, guys. So are you feeling disappointed and not knowing, how to make steps going forward? Because I feel like somebody's very sad, a lot of anxiety, insomnia. But it is the right time for you to rest and really figure out what you want. Okay? So I feel like you're going to feel like you're running towards your husband right now. And hi, Rob. And you want to put all of your time and effort into this, but don't forget about yourself, because I don't want to lose him. Well, you got to take it to the grave, girl. And I usually will not. Hey, Christina. I usually don't say to, like, I think honesty is the best thing in a relationship. But if there's stuff in your closet that you don't want out, you gotta take that to the grave. Okay? So I do see that there will be a chance for you guys to have this new chance, right? With the World card to the Wheel of Fortune. There will be a second round, okay? So don't, and the passion, there's one thing that you guys, don't stop, which is the passion for each other. He's very attracted to you, Candy. He hasn't lost any attraction for you, but you're holding back. You're so afraid that he might find out something that you're holding back, and that's what he's going to recognize. So don't be holding yourself so back, because he's going to feel it. He's going to know. Okay? But I do see for the future, so we have July is coming up. Leo season is coming up. So we're getting out of July. We're going into August. So we have the sun. So it is showing me that brighter days are ahead of you. Okay? With the sun. I got sunflowers my dad's funeral, and my dad used to give me sunflowers. Oh my god, how sad. He used to give me sunflowers every birthday. And so I actually have sunflowers here. So actually you just did something for me. Thank you. So it's showing me August, and Leo season is really going to be the time where you try to work on yourself and be more positive, and don't worry so much about if he's going to find out. If he's going to find out, it's going to happen. It's like, don't let it corrupt your brain. Thank you, Christina. Oh, you are? Oh, good. So see, it's like a brand new start, August 1st, a new month, a new season. We're in the Leo season. That's going to be a beautiful thing to bring you guys together. Okay? So just, yeah, they're saying like, don't create a conflict if there doesn't have to be a conflict. Don't create tension. Don't create wonder and worry. Okay, so you have to work on that. There's nobody else that can do that for you. Spirit cannot help you. Okay, you have to treat yourself good. Okay, I'm hearing that you need to acknowledge that you are good enough for your husband, and you are worried that if he finds out the past, he'll leave you. But that's not the way to live your life. It's going to happen or it's not. Okay, so judgment. They're showing me that you're going to choose to have more time with this person. So is he. And you're going to become more stable. Okay, so I do see that stability will come. Oh, you're so cute, Heather. Thank you. Candy, what's your next question, honey? So that reading was not like super far in the future. I honestly see, okay, it depends on what I see. So if people have thought it, right? If you've thought, I want to spend the rest of my life with this person, then I would see far, okay? If it hasn't been created, if it hasn't been thought of, then I don't see it. Does that make sense? It's blocked because it's not created yet. So if Wendy Dawn, if I see her meeting somebody in September, I can tell her because that's on her path. But if I don't see anybody on her path, I can't tell her that. You guys are so sweet. Will he find out? A good question. Okay. So this is something you don't want to be a missed opportunity in love. You really do love this person. And I think that you had to kind of rebel, Candy, and you started a relationship with somebody else, and it turned out to show you that you actually want to be with your husband, right? So was it a mistake? Of course it was. Is it something he should find out? I say no. For your case, I think that he shouldn't, but will he? Let's find out. Will he find out about the other person? Now, they're telling me you better check your phone, you better check everything. Strip it all. Strip the whole even thought that you went down that crazy road. Okay? You just needed affection, attention, what all women want and need, and it took you to a place you actually didn't want to be. And now I think that you wouldn't, now it's showing me that the commitment is going to be strong, okay? With the Judgment to the Hierophant, that's showing me that you guys will be committed again, so I don't think he's going to find out. But if he wants to and he looks for it, he can, okay? So that's why I say, men are weak, they can't handle a woman stepped out. Mm-hmm. Hi, Joanna. Oh my God, yes. Scorpion showed me how to be a better person, and it helped me be a better person for my husband. That's exactly true, Candy. And that's the way you need to look at it, so that you don't judge your own self, because I don't judge. Good. That's what you need. No, all blocking, and anything in your phone, any pictures, I don't care if they're locked in apps, okay, because I know the apps that cheaters use are out there. So just get rid of it all. Get rid of it all. You will feel cleaner, you will feel better, and you have to just say, I deserve a second chance with my husband. Let's say he did find out. Do I deserve a second chance? I think you do. I do. And I think most people do. I don't think it's a good thing to do. And I've been cheated on before, and I know how it feels. And I don't condone it at all. But people do make mistakes, and people do go back to people that they had moved forward from. But then when you regret it. Just throwing that out there. Oh, what did men have told me that? Oh, the fact that, hold on, let me read that. Men are weak. They can't handle when a woman steps out like men can. Exactly. Exactly. But honestly, do what you can. And I don't think you should, and I don't think the cat will come out of the bag. Okay? Should I turn my light on, guys? Okay, Windy Dawn. Let me check. Let me check my phone. Oh, thank you, Deanna. Oh, you're so welcome. Focus on your child and him and yourself, though, Candy. Love yourself from within, and you're going to see huge changes. And I just think it was the best thing you could have done was move on from the Scorpio. Okay? You learned something and you moved on. Thank you, Marissa. Hi, Marissa. Okay, I have Wendy. I met a man named Randy a few weeks ago on Facebook dating. Seriously, I'm on that. You actually met somebody? He seems very nice. Totally opposite of what I usually go for. But I cut everybody off, deleted that profile, and decided to just sit back and not worry about dating. I told him he could look me up if he wanted to. Well, he did, and I wanted to ask his intentions towards me. Hi, Jen. Jen. Love it. Okay, I'm going to ask you guys. Wendy, do you want the Crystal Visions? The new deck? Not the new deck. This is my original OG deck. Or do you want the one that I've been using? I'm going to turn on the light. Okay, guys? 1 second. You guys, I can't even leave for a smoke break tonight because I'm too scared to go out the damn door. So you guys don't even have to wait. Okay, which one? Crystal Visions. Okay, cool. That guy last night gave me the creeps. Me too. Angel Wings, thank you. Okay. We're going to do Crystal Visions. Thank you, Jen. Look at the difference, you guys. Isn't that weird? They're like, look how thick. And there's the same amount of cards. 21 feels great. Okay, so this is Windy Dawn and Randy. What are his intentions? He wants to go quick. Okay, so he jumped on the bandwagon. Okay, he jumped on the bandwagon. Definitely looks like online, right? So you guys were doing the online thing. He found you just what, on regular Facebook? Because I see he's coming in quick. He's coming in hot. I'm going to see what this Five of Pentacles means for him. Yes, and slow. Yeah, so he's going to want to go quick, but you're going to be the one that negates, you know what I mean? Designates, not negates, designates the way of the relationship. So, did he have a recent breakup? Like within the last year? Is there somebody, because I do see that he has been deserted or deserted somebody, so I do see that he is free. Okay, I don't see that he has a relationship, but I do feel like his past relationship didn't end very well. Hey, Bright Eyes. So the best way to go with this guy is slow. Let's see. Okay, he is... No. Is he up to par with you? Thank you. He hasn't talked to him. Okay, good. He shouldn't. He shouldn't, Wendy. That's like the rule. He shouldn't. But I think that there is somebody who did him dirty, or at least he feels that. So he's like on this path of like needing affection and attention and wanting to be with somebody. So I do feel like he's wanting a relationship. What kind? What are his intentions? I feel like he has a job. He is on the outs with his family. Okay, so always, that's a red flag, okay? I'm on the outs with my family, so I understand there's two ways to look at that. If a person doesn't talk to their family, it's either what did you do or what did they do, right? He says past women, all they wanted was his money. Oh, this makes total sense because I got the Ace of Pentacles to the moon. So this is showing me that there's secrets behind money. Right? People telling him what they wanted to hear, and they want his money. That's 100% true. So at least he's speaking the truth. And he is single. Oh, Friday. So it's buy one, get one free. If you buy one question for 20, you get a second one for free. 2 for 20. Look. Okay, we got the 10 of cups. I'm not saying that this is all love. Okay? I really feel like this is going to be like, what kind of relationship? Hold on. He's very attracted to you. Okay? He's attentive. He wants to talk to you all the time. I feel like he is very social. Like he likes to talk. Like me. He likes to talk. And he's kind of, I feel like there's a lot of texting. Is there a lot of texting? Communication is like texting more than picking up the phone. And I see that he's like sending you cute things. Oops. Oh, yeah. He has a lot of attraction. We got the Knight of Wands. We got the Queen of Wands. So be careful. Be careful that it doesn't create just a physical. You have to set up your boundaries. A lot of texting. I feel like because with the Ace of Swords, this is about communication, but this is about like really coming together and talking about getting more under the hood, right? Flower gifts. Oh, that's cute. Bianca, that's fine. You could do whatever. What did you send? Hey, Ghost Retta. Thank you. Oops. Hold on one second. Bianca, that's okay. You could send $10 more and do the 2 for 20. There's a lot of passion here. Yes, Heather, of course. So much passion here. You guys are gonna okay, so it might start out very fiery, right? And you guys are coming together. Physical might happen quickly, and that's okay. That's okay. If it's the first date or the 10th date, that's all up to you. Whatever you're comfortable with. But I do think his intentions are pretty good. Just definitely listen for red flags. But I think that it's good. You haven't met in person yet. That's okay. And we're still in quarantine. But are we? Are we? I don't even know. I work from home. I wouldn't know if we're in quarantine anymore. Is there a second question, Wendy? Hi, E. Is that Elaine? Is E Elaine? Or no? And I do see that he has work, he has work ethic, and it's the Ace of Pentacles, so it's not a Page of Pentacles. He's not going to be coming to you for money. Haha, a lot of places still closed in the US from COVID. Yeah, I think. Woo! Okay, Wendy Dawn. Okay, one last thing, Wendy Dawn. He goes through your whole entire Facebook. From the time that you guys have said, yes, we're friends, right? He found you on Facebook. Yes, let's be friends. He's been looking through your entire history. He wants to see your pictures. He wants to read your posts. He is very, he's just very interested, is the word. Okay, who's next, guys? Let's see. I believe we have Heather and then Bianca. Or we have Bianca and then Heather. Who wants to go first? Sometimes I'm going to use 2 decks. But his name's Randy, right? I do see you're going to meet him, Wendy. Not too far from now. I do see you're going to meet him in person not too far from now. So that is showing me he's interested. He wants to lock you down. He's very interested. Okay, we'll do Bianca. And his name is Randy because remember Bianca's ex is Randy? But I have to text you first. Question is private. Okay, no problem. And I'm glad he hasn't mentioned anything about exes. Like, that's the biggest pet peeve I've ever had in my life. So that's good. Okay, let's get Bright Eyes on the list too, please. Randy's are trouble. Oh God, I would not feel comfortable, Erica. I'm sorry. I'm not a medium. I mean, I can do some stuff spiritually, but I don't think I'm your best bet for that one. Find somebody a whole lot more mediumship than me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And I pray that that's true and not true, right? Okay, so Bianca, am I just looking at my text? Is that what I'm doing? So I won't read it, I'll just answer? Yes, absolutely. Praying she is found. Oh, that's fine. Bianca, that's fine. Just the 2 for 10 is fine. You are always sending me donations. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let me just give you a yes or no answer. And then whatever your second question is, it's fine if it's not a yes or no. Okay? Okay. I'm going to do a couple things for this question. So give me just a minute, okay? If I had to go based on what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing, I would say the answer was yes. Okay? And the card I got was the Ten of Cups. I'm going to double make sure. But pendulum, answer was yes. And Ten of Cups. But I just want to pull a couple more cards. Yeah, I think you're good. No, it's okay. I can answer that. I'm getting that your power by prayer also like influenced this answer, and you also have good intuition, okay, and it was a missed opportunity. So that's why I say yes. Okay, then you can either post your next question or text it. And I'm going to ask a different way. Oh my God, I just love spirit. Okay, so I just asked the question, but I changed the word to the opposite, okay? And I got no. So you should know what I mean by that. I switched the word, okay? And I asked it, so it's because a lot of times spirit says yes, a lot of times. So if spirit says no, when I turned it to the opposite, that's to me a three time yes to your question, which is great. Yeah, it's great. But I think it was a close call, Bianca. Close call. Be way more careful. Close call. Hi, Jamie G. Thank you. Thank you, Krista. Oops. My next question is, in the future, I know Ruben will be by my side. If I have children with him, will he be 100% there? And that is what I told him. I got super mad at him. Okay, so Heather, you're next, and then Bright Eyes, just so you guys know. That is what I told him. So you asked him that, and you got super mad? That is what I told him. I got super mad at him. What does that mean? What do you mean? Thank you, Minerva. My next question is, in the future. Oh, is Destiny still here? I was looking for your email yesterday, but I didn't get one. In the future, I know Ruben will be by my side if I have children with him. Will he be 100% there? He really does focus a lot on work, which is a good thing, Bianca. I know what you're asking. You're saying mentally, emotionally, financially. No, about the first question. Oh, how it was a close call. Oh, and that is what I told him. I got super mad at him. Okay, Bianca, now that makes sense. Okay, so will he be 100% there? He really is going to be a good, dependable man. So it depends on how you look at how he takes care of the family. If he's financially there more than he's physically there, are you upset by that? So you have to really figure out what you mean by 100% there. I think I know. Let's see what the cards say. He will be very caring, but he's going to be the head of the household. He wants to be the one out working, and he's going to love if you are working as well, but it's not mandatory. It's like if we need to have 2 incomes, then he'd be really happy if you were to like go to school like you talked about. Which I think you should still, oh, it's okay, Bianca. I think you should still look into some sort of a medical program, just for you to feel independent as you get older. It's something I think would be good for any woman. But I think that he wants to be that head of household and the man that's out making the money while you're at home taking care of the kids. I think he's still going to be 100% there, though. But work really does play a factor. And you're just going to have to understand that because he is putting his family first by wanting to be the man of the house. Does that make sense? But I do think he will participate and be a father and be there. He's not going to be like a workaholic. I talk about, Alphonse all the time. I wonder how he feels about that. That's your next question. Woo, a lot of cards. Yeah, he doesn't want you to walk away, okay? So you need to remember that he's here for you. It's going to take him a good 2 to 3 years to become a very strong man, okay? He's still very young. He's got to go through some experiences, and then you're going to really see what kind of man he is. It's going to take some time. But he'll stay present. I think that's the better question. Will he stay present in our lives 100%? And the answer is yes. Okay? Okay, Heather is next. Did you post your question, or do you want to post it, Heather? Actually, I could check. Okay, you can go ahead. Oh, she's ready. Heather is ready. I had to do the tracking. Hold on real quick. Okay, first question. Would love to know the outcome between Kyle and I. He is a Capricorn and I'm a Gemini. That's good. That can work. What are his true feelings? And second question, anything in my future coming that Spirit wants me to be ready for? Okay, second question, I usually don't do Spirit messages, but we'll see. Okay, we'll see if I get anything. If not, you can have another second question. Okay, so what is the outcome between Kyle and I? He's a Capricorn, so he's like a workaholic. You're a Gemini, and I'm a Gemini moon, so I understand Geminis. What are his true feelings? Okay. What are his true feelings? Exactly. Is he a Capricorn's man? They love working. They have so much. They feel stable. They feel like they are achieving something, and it's just the way they're always going to be. Always. That is not going to change. You cannot change a Capricorn with his career. But that's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. Okay. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. Well, if you want to know where it's headed, you guys are going to have a talk about, okay, so this is the 1111 card. This is the marriage card. This is the engagement card. This is the ceremony celebration card, okay? And mixed with that is him telling you how he feels, which we're going to find out right now. Your mom is a Capricorn. My daughter is a Capricorn. My daughter is all about, you need to pay your own bills, and you need to work harder, and you need to work more. And 1111. Oh, it's your number? That's cute. So he really wants to take a chance, a risk with you. I think he hasn't had somebody in the past for a while that he felt like he could marry in the future. So I really do feel like he's saying taking a chance on you because he is so work oriented, right? So for him to have a very prosperous, entertaining a relationship that's getting more serious is like difficult for a Capricorn to do because they really do separate and put work first. But he's saying that he really wants to make it work, and he sees you guys being very serious. Oh, she couldn't find my email? Okay, can somebody post it? It's CDG. Actually, I could write it. There you go, honey. Oh, it's okay. I just went because there was some retard who freaking was watching me one night, and he was saying he had some freaking idiot that was on here saying that he needed my email because he needed a emergency reading. And ever since that night, I've gotten like 100 emails a day. So I hardly ever check my email. So you have to tell me you need to email me or you need to check it because it's just too much. I've been trying to like erase it. It's too much. Okay, so Heather, I like this. So his real feelings are very genuine, but I think that he doesn't come off as a super sensitive guy. He probably is more alpha than beta, and so I think that his delivery of how he feels for you isn't as like sensitive as you would like to hear it from. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I should keep waiting for Kyle? Yes. He told me in the fall after he works more. Wait, what do you mean after the fall after he works more? So you guys are on like a break? So he has feelings that he does. But look, he even wants to introduce you to his family. If you don't know his family already, then this is future. And this is about having a family with you. So he has a lot of feelings for you, but yeah, he's acting really alpha and trying to separate work from relationship. And like I said, with King of Swords, he's not sensitive in the way the way he communicates. And so it's kind of like, can you understand that? Oh, COVID. I could understand that. Okay, and then Heather, do you have another question, my love? Oh, your second question. Spirit. I don't know if I'll be able to do this because there's too many people on. So my spirit guides get confused trying to talk to your spirit guides to get you a spirit answer. But let's see if my spirit guides have something for you. Just after we met, COVID happened. We've been seeing each other for a while now. I feel so connected. Yeah, I say that you should stay because it's going to turn into something way more serious. So I would be patient and understanding and but speak your mind, okay? He doesn't want a subservient woman. So still speak your mind. Okay, Spirit, do you have anything for Heather? Yeah, they're saying take more time to yourself, and they're laughing. They're they're laughing, saying that she's gonna laugh at that because due to COVID, due to this, I've only been with myself. I've been spending a lot of time with myself, and so they're kind of laughing that you're gonna be like, what? But let's see which way that they're talking. I'm gonna count all of these. Don't allow the little things to affect you. They're saying sometimes you feel stuck. Sometimes you feel like you don't know where your life is headed. But stay true to who you are and keep walking forward, because literally your path is going to open up. Your path is just going to open up, and you're going to be able to finally see, like, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and it's been blank for so long, and you don't know what you're approaching, but there's light. It's coming, okay? And love is part of that. You got the marriage card again, the 1111 card. So that's showing me that, but look at this. So here's the beautiful cards about love and marriage, but this is what's going on inside of you. Sometimes feeling like you don't have the answer and feeling stuck. Okay, so just spend more time on yourself. Yeah, because your inside, they're saying your inside matches your outside. You're beautiful inside and outside. That is weird. What is a blue light, guys? What is a blue light on your computer? There's a blue light that just went out. I'm super patient. Okay, so just go slow. Holding your breath type of waiting. Yeah. What the hell is a blue light, guys? I've never noticed that. Weird. Woo! and they're saying something about you need to know that you're sexy. They're saying something about intimacy and just feeling yourself. I haven't studied auras and the colors much. No, I'm saying like on the computer, instead of like a red light being on, there's a blue light. And it just came on. And my power is still good. I know. Hey, I feel like it's hacking always. But it just went on. I'm gonna have to Google it. Okay, I think is it time for Bright Eyes? Oh shit. Okay, so that's my camera. It's next to the camera. Rob, where are you when you need tech? Where's Rob? So look, that's my camera. Well, what the hell is that? You're welcome. Okay, let me get your questions. That's true. So you're using yours, so that's impossible. I don't know what a freaking blue light is. Tech support. Come on, Rob. All right, I got you, Bright Eyes. Why does it seem as Rufus is not sexually attracted to me? Ooh, he better be. Okay, will Rufus and I be in a loving, stable, committed relationship this year? All right, so let's go to the first one. I don't know. Somebody Google this. You used to do IT and they, when in doubt, reboot. I've just had so many people like call me. You guys know, Destiny, you guys know when people call my phone and they're watching me, and I've had people say, "Oh, I just watched you ignore my text." And I'm like, I don't even know who's texting that, like what number that is. I'm not ignoring anybody. Or it'll say, "Oh, you talk to your customers that way." I have so many so many texts. So it's people that actually know my phone number, which is not many of you. Thank you, Bianca. She's like, I'm on it. Okay, why does it seem Rufus is not sexually attracted to me? All right, wow. So already he's being negative. Okay, so we have the 3 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. So this is about a relationship coming to a close, but it's not yours. It's not your relationship. Let's see what else I get. because I'm getting that he's like not showing anybody that side of him. Like, so if you think that he's like on the other, where he is, right, who he's with, if he has that either, no, she feels the same way. It's something he's giving off that is making you feel like he's not attracted, but he is. Let's see what the cards say. So he's coming out as the magician. Ooh, we got the devil here. Oh, and we got an alpha card. Okay. He is trying to act. He's doing it on purpose. He's trying, because he's coming off as the emperor. So the emperor is all about, like, it could be negative, it means the battery in the laptop may be flat. Oh, that makes me feel so much better. Okay, thank you, Tamia. It's not showing that the battery needs to, but that makes me feel way better. Okay, so magician, he's trying to make shit happen in his life, and so it's something that he's not putting energy into, so it feels almost like he's doing it on purpose. I don't think he's doing it on purpose, like, oh, I'm gonna act like I don't want her. It's not that. It's like, it's just not in the forefront of his mind right now. There's something that's going on within him. He wants to create a bigger and better life for him. I think we've talked about that. Oh man, I did so many private readings, all of you guys in a row, so it's hard for me to remember which is which. But we also have the devil. So there is something, which I think is the other person, that feeds off of this for some reason. We did. Okay. I feel like he's just wanting to expand. Wasn't he the one that had, I don't want to say anything private, but he had big numbers for where he wanted to be financially? Am I right or am I wrong? Mm-hmm. Oh, reboot? Okay. I feel so much better than thinking somebody's staring at me. Okay, so good. So it's really, he's just trying to make shit happen in his own life. So he's putting it on the back burner. That's it. It's not that he doesn't feel attracted to you. It's just that he's not making it, which, I think you need to communicate that, because he's just not focused on making you feel like a woman, and you need to feel like a woman, right? So when he does see you, because you guys actually do spend time together, I would say that it weighs on you. You know what I mean? You just want to feel attentive and some affection, and it doesn't take that long. I'm scared that will push him away. Well, I know, especially if he's in this mind frame, because I really feel like this is the alpha mind frame. Like, I'm taking action, I'm taking steps in my future. He's coming out as the magician. So I do feel like this is kind of like a stage, and it's going to trickle off. So you probably don't need to say anything, because you don't really want to go head to head with an alpha man who's trying to take steps to further his career, right? And how I feel about myself. And we got the devil there. So it's not for it's not for an ill reason. You know what I mean? So don't worry. You guys will get that back. But what I'm saying about Brenda, it's not going on there either. So he's not making anybody feel loved. Okay? Number 2, will Rufus and I be in a loving, stable commitment this year? And I don't remember what I've told you in the past, and you know how your path can change. So let's see what Spirit says today. Okay? Will Rufus and I be in a loving, stable, committed relationship this year? This year is 2020. I feel like it's been such a year already. We just need to get through it. Oh, I'm seeing the Two of Cups. I'm seeing the Knight of Swords. This is good. This is good. This is the Ace of Pentacles. He's working on it. I'm telling you, he makes that dough. He's coming towards you. So that's why, I know that it sucks, but you have to kind of stay on the side for a little bit. Allow him, because he's seeing that he has plenty of options. He doesn't know which one to turn over, right? There's 7 dishes. He doesn't know what's underneath them. He's greedy, though. He wants all of them. Good, bad, the ugly. He wants them all. So you get what I'm saying? He's just so concentrated on making his own life so that he can later on rest. But I do see that it's coming. It is coming around the corner, because they are saying it's going fast. Okay? I just personally don't feel 2020. I feel 2021. I really don't feel 2020. Let's see what the cards say one more time. Even though he's rushing it, it's like he's rushing towards his options instead of you. Not options of women. Options meaning money. Okay? And then the Emperor came back out to show you that, yes, at this time, he's just taking action and doing his own thing. You're so cute, Bianca. You're so cute. Okay? But I'm trying to find a time frame for you. Trying to see a time frame. But I am seeing 21. Honestly, I'm seeing 21 going into 22. So I do feel like the relationship's going to progress. It's just not going anywhere exactly the way that you want it to go. But I am seeing 2021, not 2020. But I hope for your case it changes. Okay, is there anybody else, guys? You guys made my birthday. Thank you. Ruben's favorite. That's so cute. I could deal with that too. It's just knowing that it's gonna happen better than me not seeing it at all. You guys are awesome. I have 11 likes and 11 people on here. Oh yeah, so I'll tell you guys, my readings are 45 minutes for 75 or 1 hour for 100. That's the deal right now. So if anybody wants to book a reading, please email me. Are you doing anything for your birthday? No, the only thing I did, she put for your baby. I had my daughter come over today, and then we're going to celebrate on Friday, go out to lunch. And then my sons called me. That's it. Nothing special. Oh, I love you guys too. It's only 8:30. My kids are in South Carolina right now, and it's 3 hours ahead. Hi, Pawan. Thank you. Honestly, didn't know that was a thing, but it sounds boom. Oh, bomb. Sending you a big hug. Thank you, guys. That's all I need. My youngest son, he went fishing today. He said that he got more than 10 fish. He was so excited. Hey, woke up sassy. 11:11. Thank you. To me, it's a lot of explaining my man's favorite. I know we only live 2 hours apart, Bianca. We will meet in person for sure. You're literally only 2 hours away. Sassy. Okay, my name on Instagram. I haven't been on it in forever, but it's Pretty Sassy. So PRETTY Sassy 2242. So I'm feeling your vibe of sassiness. Are you a Scorpio? What is your sign? I've seen you before. Yeah, we got to, Bianca. As soon as I get a better car, either you get a car or I get a better car. Oh, you guys know that I actually talked to the mechanic and he let me pick it up and make payments. So I have a car. That was so hard. It was like 3 weeks with nothing. Oh, you're a Virgo. Oh, okay, so your birthday is next month. It was so hard. Like, Michelle was picking me up, taking me to the grocery store. Then Allie was, my daughter. And then whoever else. It was hard not to have a car. I'll be back tomorrow. I gotta make as much moolah as possible because rent is just in a couple more days. Okay, I waited just seeing if there was anybody else, but I think we're done. So I'm gonna say goodnight so I can enjoy a couple more hours before I go to bed. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you all so much. You really made my birthday. I wanted to see you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be on tomorrow. I'll probably do another deal. Because I know it could get expensive. Thank you. There's the sun. And then over here is the Lover's card. It's very messy right now. And then there's my dad's painting that I got. All right. Bye, guys. Have a great night. Krista, thank you. I love you. Bye, guys.